Breaking news. Gucci Mane was robbed and kidnapped. Mr. Gooch.
For the Northern
Gucci!
District of Texas, this is Ryan Raybould announcing multiple arrests in a case where authorities allege Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane was robbed and kidnapped. Here's that press conference from Texas.
I'm Ryan Raybould. I'm the U.S. Attorney for the Northern District.
Out of all the people you could kidnap, why Gucci Mane? How much is Gucci Mane even worth? Obviously, he's worth a lot of money, but net worth of $14 million. Not bad. Not bad. How much of that would he have on him?
Texas,
Jewelry.
Thank you for coming.
And
this week, 9
whatnot.
individuals, including well-known musical artists, kidnapped and robbed at gunpoint numerous victims at a music studio in Dallas, Texas.
Bruh. Other artists?
8 of the 9 were arrested yesterday in Dallas,
9
Memphis,
people
and Nashville.
to arrest him?
These individuals who are
9
charged and
people to rob
arrested
him?
include
Jeez.
Lontrell Williams Jr., also known as Pooh Shiesty, Lontrell Williams Sr., Rodney Wright Jr., also known as Big 30, Kadarius Waters, Demarion Gibson, DeMarcus Glover, Corday Johnson, Darian McDaniel, and Terrence Rogers has not been arrested yet, but will be soon.
Allegedly.
The complaint alleges
Allegedly.
that on January 10th of this year, 3 music industry professionals traveled to Dallas for a scheduled business meeting.
Bruh, a scheduled business meeting and they're planning on robbing him and kidnapping him? I mean, I understand why criminals do what they do. I mean, you know, it's an easy way. I mean, not easy, you have to get away with it, but to do it on somebody as famous as Gucci Mane, all the opportunity, I mean, you know you're going to get caught. I mean, it's inevitable that you're going to get caught. I mean, you know going into it that if you're going to take the money, I mean, you're just going to end up in jail and you're not going to have the money anyway. So what's the point to begin with? You could have, you know, not that I support crime, you could have committed a crime on somebody that's less known and, you know, or a different person or didn't have plans to meet up with them. I mean, that's...
Lontrell Williams Jr. arranged this meeting purportedly to discuss the terms of his recording contract with one of the victims. As alleged, once these 3 men were inside the recording studio, Williams Jr. and 8 co-conspirators, several of whom traveled from Memphis, Tennessee, executed a coordinated armed takeover. As alleged, Williams Jr. produced an AK-style pistol and forced one of the victims to sign a release from the recording contract at gunpoint. The remaining conspirators displayed firearms and robbed the other victims of Rolex watches, jewelry, cash, and other high-value items.
Awesome, they got all this stuff. And they're just going to go to jail. And it's going to get seized. And it's going to get taken. So what was the point to begin with? Gucci!
One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
Good.
Defendant Wright barricaded the studio door with his body to prevent the victims from escaping. The ringleader of the conspiracy, Lontrell Williams Jr., was on home confinement at the time of the offense, as alleged, for a prior firearms conspiracy charge and conviction out of the Southern District of Florida. Towards the end of his prison sentence, he had been granted home detention. Part of the terms of his home detention were that he would not commit another federal offense or possess a firearm. His father, Lontrell Williams Sr., is alleged to have helped plan and execute the federal kidnapping as charged in the complaint. And as described further in the complaint, within hours of leaving the Dallas studio, a number of the defendants were on social media displaying some of the items that appeared to be the jewelry that had been...
Even smarter, right? You know, got the fresh gear right after the robbery. Directly right after the robbery, you got the smartest individuals in the world. Look at this timepiece, this absolute magnificent piece of work. Just, just for it to get taken a couple days later and seized. I mean, genius. Absolutely genius.
Been robbed from the victims. The charging document outlines some of the evidence, just some, establishing the defendant's roles in the federal offense. This is as follows. Electronic monitoring data placing Williams Jr. at the offense location, which would put him in violation of his home detention conditions. Cell phone records and license plate reader data corroborating the coordinated travel of multiple defendants from Memphis, Tennessee to Dallas. Rental car.
So they got him locked and sealed. So I don't want to carry this on for too long, but I mean, it's ridiculous. What do you guys think? I mean, the fact that they're going to plan a meeting, rob him, kidnap him, post it on social media, then get everything seized, get locked up. What's the point? I mean, I get it. It's street cred and, it's to make a point, but on Gucci Mane? Seriously? You could have done it to Drake or that would have made the news. I mean, this is like low-level news, but like, subscribe, watch the next video. Bye.